So again, talking as a rideshare driver, when you drive rideshare, you will learn the people who never were disciplined by a parent, probably never heard the word no growing up. And like tonight, what I was sharing about, this was a group of 4 college girls that I kicked out of the car. And of course, they tried to pull the woman card on me several times during the ride. And it's just like, fuck you. You're trying to tell me that only you get to say that you feel uncomfortable and unsafe while I have 4 people screaming at the back of my head. You're blaring music inside the vehicle. You're kicking the seats. You're kicking the center console. 2 of you, I believe, brought an alcoholic beverage in the vehicle. But no, you feel unsafe because I was correcting your bad behavior. I'm not your parent. I can ask you to stop one time, or, to be quite honest, under rideshare rules, I can just kick you right out of the damn car. And then when you didn't want to get out of the car, I said, I'm going to call the police. If you cause any damage to this vehicle, I will press charges. And then we ascended on to the point where I had to start recording, because if you're going to turn this into a violent encounter, I need to have some type of backup. And the second I start recording, you say, well, you can't record me. Yes, I can. You're an adult. You're in my car. And up until I turned on the camera, you were not willing to get out of the vehicle. You were trying to scream at the back of my head, call me names, trying to provoke a violent response out of me. It's not strictly a woman issue because, the rideshare company that I drive for, predominantly I'm driving more women than I am men. It's not a woman issue. It's called, I don't necessarily think you're a bad person. You made a bad decision. Based off of that, I made a complaint with the company. We will never be paired together ever again. If I ever see you in public, I will not interact with you. And you better pray, you better hope that it ends there, because if it escalates from there, you put me in a position where I could take civil or legal action. And for these 4 college girls, this is something that could impact your ability to attend your university. It's like here in Tempe, ASU, they are in conjunction with local law enforcement. If you have an unsanctioned party and it is causing some type of disturbance, whatever, the fines could be anywhere from $500 to $4,000. That is not including court fees, fines, probation. What if you get jail time? And sure, maybe this one incident, nothing happens, but they could save it for later. Like if I pull the video off of the Starbucks where I kicked you out at, they could use that later against you if you continue the bad behavior.